Hey y'all, it's me, Dree. So I've been feeling a lot of energy. I'm getting that a lot of you are sitting in confusion, and I just wanted to come on here to see if I could help sort it out and bring you guys some clarity, because I know that y'all have been struggling with something now for a fairly good amount of time. So let's take a look and see what the collective is moving through right now. Because what I'm sensing here is whatever is going on is at a point of collapse. But at the same time, there has not been a clean exit yet. This is that in between kind of energy where something has clearly and obviously broken down. But for whatever reason, y'all you haven't fully decided what you're doing next. And even though there's been a collapse here, this Ten of Swords tells me it's reversed. So it tells me you're coming out of something that was broken down, something that needed to end. And now, with the Chariot, there's this strong push inside of you to move forward. It's like you want to go. You feel the pull to go. But with the Ace of Swords reverse, there is an overwhelmingly large amount of clarity that is lacking. This is misinformation. This is confusion. This is also clouded judgment. So basically now you're sitting here in this energy and you're trying to figure out, do I move on and forward? Or do I stay back and do I repair what broke? Then we get to your mental space. With the Page of Swords, I'm getting that you are very much in your head right now. You're thinking through everything, looking at different angles, trying to understand inside of yourself what actually is real. But with the Nine of Cups reverse, the energy in this situation, the other dynamic, it's overindulgent. It lives in excess. There can also be addictions here, patterns that create a hollow feeling inside, something that looks good on the surface, but it doesn't actually fulfill you. And then with the Death card reverse, I'm getting that your instincts here, they're telling you to clear this. They're telling you to purge it, to let it fully transform. But you're still sitting, questioning if something here in this dynamic can be regenerated. Then we move a little deeper. With the High Priestess reverse, you already know something is off. You know there is missing information. You know something is being kept in the dark. And with the Four of Swords, you've tried to go within. You've isolated. You've pulled your energy back. You've tried to rest and think clearly about this situation. But the problem is that there's this other energy in your dynamic, the Knight of Wands, and it's over the top. It's impulsive. It's energetically charged and it has no clear direction. So now you're sitting in this split. Part of you is trying to be still. Part of you is being pulled in this chaotic and inconsistent direction. And then this is where it really gets real, because with the Hierophant reverse, deep down, you already know. You and this energy, you do not align at a core level. Your values are not the same. And you are being asked to think for yourself, not to follow the structure this dynamic was built on. But with the Two of Swords, you remain sitting. You're frozen. You're sitting in indecision. You're unable to fully choose, unable to fully move. And then we hit the Page of Coins. And this is where the direction actually exists. This is a new path. This is something real that you can build. Something that is grounded. Something that has true potential. But it does require you to choose it. It requires you to step into something new and to commit to building it instead of sitting in confusion about the past. And now we move into what brings this all back up. The Six of Cups reverse. This tells me that while you're sitting frozen, something from the past resurfaces. It could be a memory, a person, a particular dynamic. Something resurfaces and it pulls you back into your reflection. But this time you're seeing things differently. Then, with the summer solstice, this is happening within a specific window. This is intentional timing. It says within a few weeks, so think back to when this all started. That was a couple weeks ago for sure. This Summer Solstice card. This is you being asked to let go of control. Stop controlling the dynamic. Stop controlling the outcome. Because when you do that, you can actually see whatever it is that is clearly being shown to you. Because what's being shown to you with the Six of Coins reverse is an imbalance. This dynamic is one-sided. And there is unequal giving, unequal effort. And someone here is being undervalued. And then it all lands with the Ten of Wands. You are overwhelmed right now because, well, you've been carrying something that was never balanced to begin with. You're at the brink. You are over the limit. And you are definitely done. Even if you haven't fully admitted it yet. But with the Hangman reverse, there's still delay. Still hesitation. Still a moment of knowing, but not fully releasing. And then the last and final card of the spread is the Truth. With the Seven of Swords, this dynamic is not clean. There is deception here. There are false pretenses, hidden intentions, and someone acting in their own self-interest while presenting the complete opposite. So this is the message for today. The collapse, it already happened. And you already see the imbalance. You are already feeling the weight of it. And you already know your values don't align. The only thing left here is the decision. A decision to stop sitting in confusion. A decision to start building something new for yourself. Because that's the answer. You got to think for yourself. You got to choose for yourself. If you know that the values don't align, you need to stop. You need to advocate for yourself. Because this energy here, they're not doing it for you. It's just a matter of how long you're going to let this ride. Just remember, where there is love, there is light. The love, it's got to come from you. And the only way that happens is if you come home back to yourself. Because right now I'm sensing that you're a long way away. Pull yourself back in. And if you made it to the end, like the message, leave a comment, and follow along. Send your message into the channel so I can keep picking it up. I'll see you guys in the next one.